Thank you for that one. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick. And the fans, we should be happy.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, and forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Brooks. Excellent D there from Holiday. And it's Milwaukee's ball. MP finds Portis. Back to MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
And so Brooks will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Stolen by Middleton. Floats it up for Giannis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Brooks, the pass to Jones. On the wing, Melton. Back to Jones. Fires from deep. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Cold start. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Holiday.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Pass to Brooks. Adams with it, guarded by Holiday. Adams' shot is off.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement.
And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject it.
Now here's Brooks. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Here's Jackson with the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
To the inside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Now here's Brooks. His last outing, he had 8 points. Passes it to Melton. Back to Brooks. Adams outside. To end the drought. A shot that time, not on target. And Milwaukee will come the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
But there was a good back and forth between these teams last year, if you remember. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
Now here's Jones, following the shot by Drew Holiday. And he lobs it up toward the rim. MP against Jones. Yep, it counts. And MP's got 6 points.
Strong and relentless. MP has no issues playing through contact.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Nowadays, the 3-point shot is huge. They were on fire from outside.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jackson finds Jones. Down low. Here's Melton. That shot missing. Good defense by MP. Here's Milwaukee now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Jackson trying to break free. That one falls.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Jones looking for an opening. Now the pass to Jackson. Melton with the ball. And stolen by NP. Dish now to Holiday. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Just 5 on the clock. Brooks for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
Now here's Jones. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Melton. Jacks up a 3. Giannis grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room, so it does matter.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Portis. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Anderson, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Bane in for DeAnthony Melton. Here's MP. Grizzlies making the shot. He feeds it to Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now here's Anderson. 17 points for him last game against Chicago. Clark finds Anderson. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The spraying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control in this game.
From 12 feet out, stolen by Middleton. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And the dunk by MP.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for the shooters.
And so it's Memphis with it after the basket by Milwaukee. Jones, no luck. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Jimmy Ojeleye is checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. And Memphis also making a switch. Chris Dunn's checked in for Tyus Jones. Pass to Bane. It's 4 on the shot clock. The Grizzlies with another miss. Bucks leading by 21 to the middle. Here's MP. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Anderson against MP. Anderson outside. Passes it to Bane. Anderson against MP. Lets a floater go. Anderson's shot is off. Giannis passes to MP. Bucks passing it around. Goes up from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And
there's the pass to Dunn. Anderson against Hill. A fader.
うわやべえこれじゃねえ
It's done.
あった
That one's off. Still out of sync.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start
お前
this
じゃない
game.
That one goes. Count it.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Pass to Bain.
ボコボコにしてる
To the left side wing.
なんでじゃあも
Clark
らったらいい
finds
んだけど
Anderson.
なんでかわかんないけど
Over Hill.
もらったらいないから得点
And
源
that one goes long.
こいつら
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
マジ今日
MP against
のライン
Clark.
すぎるあ違う違う違う
MP passes to Hill. Back to MP. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
MP against Anderson. Clark left side. Payne for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn. Bain's got 5 now.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
In the corner, it's MP.
あやべえずれた
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Milwaukee, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense.
ヤニスがバカ
And one of the better young two-way big men in the...
Probably be more of a backline help.
Well, here for the Bucks.
おー49対15危ないあともず
Over
れ
in
る
the
や
corner, Portis.
だやだ
Pass to Holiday. Now, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
How about the tenacity from MP against stiff defense there, drawing a good foul and getting the shot to go.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
MP out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Allen. And it's Portis in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David
セカンド
Olden.
チャンス
Hey
3人
guys,
飛んだんです
MP in the last game against the Hawks was all
3人でブロック
business.
してちゃんとこっち
He
リ
had
バウンド取る
44 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he
なんかすごい
does
パス
that,
取
he
った
can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row
2クォータ
from
ー
the
残り
paint.
3分51点差高さね
Outside Jackson. Gets it to fall, but still just 2 for 10 from the floor this game.
Oh, you got to do more than that to stop Jackson. He takes pleasure in outworking the defense.
Here's MP. Falls right in. He's
ゴリ押し
8 for 11 with that
ただ
shot.
のゴリ押し
Sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
そういうことしちゃいけないよし
Jackson looking it over. Brooks outside. Shoots over Portis. Brooks misses.
You know what the kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
MP against Adams. MP throws it down hard.
And how about MP just showing off right there? Give this guy a launching pad, and man, the sky's the limit.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, You just saw an explosive highlight. Holiday against Jones. Shot clock at 6. Baseline jumper out to Brooks. Off target with his 3. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Now Dylan Brooks, who went to Oregon, was the 2017 Pac-12 Player of the Year.
Yeah, and the second round pick that year. I mean, he was taken 45th. Despite that, he's carving out a solid career as a two-way winner.
Jones dishes to Adams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first half. Second shot opportunity. And the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice. Keeps the ball high after rebounds. Jackson's effort level on the glass is unreal.
MP kicks to Holiday. And the dunk by MP.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Memphis. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Stolen by Middleton. And up the court come the Bucks. On the break, Middleton leading the charge.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing. The teammates getting pumped. And then it's like a runaway train.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Middleton. To the paint. And Jackson with the basket on the assist from Jones. 8 points for Jaren Jackson.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Portis. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, powerful finish. That's the intensity MP brings, firing up his teammates.
And for Memphis, they're shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Melton feeling it out a bit. Kicks it to Brooks. Jackson against Allen. From deep, Brooks. Here's Adams. Banked in off the glass.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Milwaukee has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. MP.
Yeah.
And it's Melton with the rebound. Left side Jackson. And the pass to Melton. On the wing, Melton. Jones for 3.
You love how Holiday can get it.
MP getting it done for the Bucks. They kept going. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. Outside, Jones. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Looking to get it going. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaren Jackson.
I love the attacking mentality of MP. When he drives with purpose, it really puts the pressure on the D.
Down low. Melton passes to Jackson. No good. Great D that time for Middleton. The Bucks shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. And that one is good. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Brooks against MP. Brooks kicks to Jones. Poked away. The 10-footer. That misses off the backboard.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jackson with the bounce pass. Deep 2 from Brooks. The Grizzlies with another miss.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Here's MP. Good. And Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. Grizzlies have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Antetokounmpo against Jones. Taken away by Holiday. Floats it up for MP. Up high to strike the alley-oop.
And look at how synced up MP is with his guys. They're in perfect rhythm for that alley-oop.
Antetokounmpo against Jones. Brooks outside. And again, Memphis no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with yourself.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Will it go? The rebound by Middleton.
Middleton's
got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Pass to Portis. Now the feed to MP. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
It's not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Ojale is checked in for Portis. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Done outside. Got a piece of it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anderson. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. Dishes to Giannis. Yep, that one goes in there. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. MP finds Antetokounmpo, and the champ finds Antetokounmpo.
And this offense is in a you can see how they're finishing that play.
Yeah, right now, it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Bane. 5 points in the game, and there it is for him. 6 points for Brandon Clarke.
You gotta know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
And that one drops.
They're passing the ball very personally here.
And for Memphis, they're shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. And the foul called on it.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
6 seconds left in the third. Jones for 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. MB getting it done for the Milwaukee Bucks. This has been a remarkable game. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
45点取られてる。
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Bucks, they've got MP, Holiday out there with Allen. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Diakite in at the 5, roaming the paint. Williams for 3. He can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Shots good by Middleton.
And that was a big-time finish. Middleton with the strength now to get hit and still complete the play.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Here's MP.
What?
And that'll be Milwaukee. It goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Ryan is checked in for Drew Holiday. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. MP outside. 5 on the clock. Inside. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now, here's Culver. Defended by Middleton. A nice shot by Culver. Culver's got his first points in this one.
I'll tell you, Culver has an array of moves once he gets into the paint.
Pass to Middleton. Back to MP.
だってシュート進まなかった。ぶね。
MP's got 42 in the game.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Culver dishes to Williams. Passes to Concho. There's the drive. He's off on that one. Good defense by MP. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Throws it down.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. On the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run, regardless.
Proving how effective he can be in these sets. MP reads defenses well in the pick and roll.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Jones, the pass to Concho. The pass to Jackson. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And he drives in and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stopped for a coach's challenge, but is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quickness. So that's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Jones. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, he's shown great patience tonight. I mean, he went through a scoreless first half, but didn't get down on himself. I mean, now he's got it going.
Floats it up for MP. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next change?
You know, I hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
Pass to Concho. Feeds it to Jackson. The jump hook. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP left side. Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting this season.
Now here's Jackson. He's guarded closely. Here's MP. And that one hits back iron. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And then Culver with the dunk.
How about the force there from Culver, making sure to finish with power, leaving no doubt with that finish. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Pass to Jackson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Oh, looking comfortable, taking his shot. Got to respect Jackson's touch from this area. He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Grizzlies have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third personal
It's going to be on MP.
The impressive mobility from Jackson. You got to like seeing him use it to put pressure on the D.
A different look for Milwaukee. Jimmy Ogilvy comes in for Chris Middleton. Rodney Hood subbed in for Allen. Dunn, he's checked in for Memphis. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Williams. Hood gets the bucket.
Adding more to his offensive game. You got to love that. Hood wanting to prove he's more than just a perimeter scorer.
Dunn against Bryant. Dunn misses.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
MP with it. Guarded by Dunn. Outside Bryant. MP outside. And stolen by Dunn. Here's Jackson. Good defense by MP. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm just in the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them. And they need to be consistent. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other day, or you called that on the other day. So consistency.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Tillman, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Ryan against Dunn. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. High post. The shot misses. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And here is MP. And it's Bryant in the corner. Back to MP. Another bucket. Wow.
He's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Tillman.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
He kicks to Culver. Diakite with the rebound. Diakite's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He has to be careful guarding him. Finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Passes it to Konchar. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. And seeing what those guys can do, post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action. They're able to carry their team.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Milwaukee.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for MP.
なんでフリーなの？アシストできないじゃん。フリーすぎてアシストできないじゃん。
He got a triple-double. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they gotta be happy with the outcome.
There's the pass to Diakite. The three from MP. Missed. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Love when you open. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Girl, you chosen. Sign this NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all that commotion? No, he can't step up foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open. Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's, I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's a, I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new Rollie got you frozen. 2 more, got that. She wanna go up, go provoke.
ダンクした後あれ以外